Before the fame, before the billions, she was just a barefoot girl from a small island with a dream louder than the ocean. This is the untold story of Rihanna. From island girl to empire owner. In the colorful streets of Barbados, a young girl named Rihanna Fenty would sing to the rhythm of the waves. She had no stage, no spotlight, just a voice and a dream. But behind that dream was a storm. Her father battled addiction. Her home echoed with chaos. To escape, she'd hum melodies and stare out into the endless blue, wondering if life had more to offer. In school, she wasn't the loudest, but her voice had power. It reached the heart of American producer Evan Rogers, who happened to hear her sing. One meeting changed everything. At just 16, she boarded a plane to New York, leaving behind her island, her family, and all she had ever known. She carried nothing but hope and a voice that was about to shake the world. In Def Jam's halls, she stood in front of Jay-Z, nerves trembling. But when she opened her mouth, silence turned into applause. She was signed that very night. Her debut single, Pawn to Replay, hit the charts like fire. Suddenly, Rihanna wasn't just a name. She was a movement. But fame is never simple. Behind every spotlight is a shadow. With rising success came pressure, judgment, and headlines. Then came the darkest chapter, the assault, the heartbreak, the public pain. Millions watched, but she didn't crumble. She rose, stronger, louder, bolder. Umbrella wasn't just a hit. It was a battle cry. For every woman who had ever felt broken, her music became armor. Awards followed, Grammys, accolades, record-breaking hits. But even with fame, Rihanna felt a hunger, a desire to create more than just music. She saw a world where beauty had limits, where women of color were ignored. So she built her own. Fenty Beauty didn't just sell makeup. It shattered the industry. Shades for every skin tone, voices for every background. Rihanna didn't just sing about empowerment, she lived it. Then came Savage X Fenty. Not just lingerie, but a revolution. Curves, scars, melanin, and boldness on one runway. She wasn't just breaking rules. She was rewriting them. She became a mogul, a CEO, and the face of fearless femininity. While the world called her a superstar, she went home, to Barbados, to give back. Schools, scholarships, and dreams. She invested in the next generation. She didn't forget where she came from. She turned it into her crown. In 2021, Rihanna was named a billionaire. But she didn't celebrate with champagne. She celebrated with purpose. She held her baby boy in one hand and an empire in the other. From a humble home to global stages, she carried every scar with pride. They called her an icon. Harvard called her a humanitarian. Barbados called her a national hero. But for Rihanna, she was still that girl who used to sing on rooftops. She just had better shoes now. She didn't follow trends. She created them. She didn't ask for a seat at the table. She built her own damn house. She is a singer, a designer, a mother, a visionary, and she's just getting started. This is more than a success story. It's a storm turned into a song, a voice that refused to be silenced. From island girl to empire owner, this is Rihanna, and her journey is the anthem for every soul daring to dream louder than their fear. Thanks for watching.